Friends, today we are going to see 6th class, 6th lesson social, from gathering food to growing food, the earliest people lesson question answers. First, let us see keywords. Hunter, gatherer, people who get food by hunting animals and gathering food in forest. Nomads, people who regularly move from place to place are called nomads. Herders, people who rear animals. Archaeologist, a person who studies prehistoric people and their culture by analysis of their artifacts, inscriptions, monuments, etc. Stone tools, the tools made with stones. Microliths, small sharp pieces made from hard stone. Neolithic, new stone age. Let us see question answers. Improve your learning. First one, why do you think did the earliest people not wear cotton and woolen clothes? The earliest people did not know how to grow crops or plants or even domesticate animals. They wore clothes made of animal skins and leaves. They lived only by collecting forest produce and moved from place to place. They hunted animals and birds, so they did not grow any crops or rear any animal. Cotton is obtained from plants and woolen is from sheep or other animals. That is why the earliest people could not wear clothes made of cotton and wool. Next one. What tools would you use today for cutting fruits? What would you do if those tools were not available? Answer. Earliest people used tools made of stone and bones to tear the flesh of animals, cut flesh or food items, or dig earth for roots and tubers. Today we use knives, cutters, fork, etc. made of steel. These were to cut fruits and vegetables. It would be very difficult for us to cut vegetables without these tools, as right from the beginning people habituated and depending on them. Next one, compare the tools used by the earliest people with those of modern times. Answer, earliest people used tools made of stones, bones and wood. Initially, they used stones with sharp edges to tear and cut the flesh of animals they hunted. Later, they used spears made of wood and sharp stone to hunt animals. They used grinding stone for grinding things. Today, we use the machines, tractors and tools made of steel. We use knives, cutters to cut fruits and vegetables. We use grinders to grind things. We have juicers to make juices, refrigerators to store fruits and vegetables. Next one, why did the earliest people travel from place to place? In what ways are they similar to or different from the reasons for our travel today? Answer, earliest people never had permanent houses as they were nomads who moved from place to place in search of food, animals to hunt, and gather food. They did not know how to build houses as they lived in temporary houses. Today, people move from place to place in search of employment, for business, for trade, etc. Both moved from place to place for their livelihood. Next one. Locate the following rock art sites in the map of Telangana. Asifabad, Pandavulagutta, Kokapet, Durgam, Rekonda, Ramchandrapuram. So all these are given in your textbook. Take a Telangana map and mark these places in that map. I am showing here the places which they asked. So try to mark without saying. Okay. Next one. List 3 ways in which the lives of farmers and herders in present day are different from that of the Neolithic people. For this answer, divide the paper into 2 parts and write down present lives of farmers and herders one side and other side past life of Neolithic people. First point, they are the successors of Neolithics in agriculture. Under Neolithic people, they are the inventors of the agriculture. Next, second point, they market the surplus food and lead a settled life. Under Neolithic, they shared the food among the group and lived a nomadic life. Next, third point, they received government help during the time of famines or natural calamities. Under Neolithic, they received no help during the time of famines or natural calamities. Okay, this is the sixth answer. Now let's see seventh one. Prepare a list of domesticated animals and agricultural products of the earliest people and write a few lines about each of them. Answer: domesticated animals. The animal's size, temperature, diet, mating patterns, and lifespan were factors in the desire and success in domesticating animals. They domesticated sheep, goats, pigs, and cows. Second, agricultural products of earliest people. They selected breeding of cereal grasses which favor greater caloric returns. Their products in different areas of the world are corn, barley, figs, oats, banana, millets, rice, wheat, palm oil, corn, beans, squash, taro, and potatoes. Next one. If there was no stove and no grinding stones, how would it affect our food? Answer: if there is no stove, it will be late and difficult to cook food. Firewood will not be sufficient for the present population. If there is no grinding stone, few food items that are eaten only after grinding, like idli, dosa, vada, and chutneys, etc. Even spicy items which are used in masala food are also difficult to make. Ninth one, write 5 questions that you would like to ask an archaeologist to know about the present excavations. Answer: first one, how did you know this was the place where the earliest people lived, or move on? Second question, how would you carefully collect the remains and do a research on them? Third one, would you exhibit in the museum? If so, how would you give the explanation of things? Fourth one, how would these help us in the study of the past? Fifth one, will it be easy for you to know the timeline of these things and give a study on it? So these are the 5 questions. You can add whatever you want. You write your own questions. Okay. Next, let us see the 10th one. There are many things in the picture given below. Which of them did not belong to the hunter-gatherers? Which things belong to both the hunter-gatherers and the farmers? Put different signs to distinguish them. So the pictures are given. In the picture you can see many things. So just find out which things belongs to hunter-gatherers and which things belongs to both hunter-gatherers and farmers. So I marked here with X and tick mark. Okay. You use your own symbol. Okay, whatever symbol you want to use, you can use it. Okay, I have used X and tick mark. Okay, let us see the next one. 11th one. How can you say that the lives of earliest people became easier by domesticating animals? The domestication of animals is based on ancient contract with benefits on both sides. Domestication of animals helped them by giving them milk for transportation, in hunting, and in agriculture. Domestication of animals create livestock in the farmlands of the earliest people. Thus, the lives of earliest people became easier. Next, 12th one. Read the paragraph under the heading Nomadic Life on page number 47 and comment on it. Answer. Earliest people lived in groups in caves, under trees or rocks. They led a nomadic life and moved from place to place in search of food, animals, water, etc. Okay, these are the question answers. By this we complete the lesson. In next video we'll be seeing the next lesson. If you like this video, please like, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Bye kids. Have a nice day.